I only bought
940.
I should buy more because, but I only bought one because I was like, yeah, I guess I like it.
All right, everyone. We are live from Overland Park, Kansas, and we are just about to get started. Taking the field, looks like captaining this game would be Eli Bloom and Alpin Sonicson. Sonicson will start in goal. Bloom, I would assume, will be, I don't know, in the defensive back line. I believe that we are playing two 35-minute halves. And the team we are facing today is the ECNL leveled team out of the Gretna Elite Academy in Gretna, Nebraska. We have driven 5 hours to play 3 teams from Omaha. Omaha, yes, of course, a town located 2.5 hours from us. However, we will take the weather. Kickoff was set, I think, for 8:30 Central Time. It's now 8:32, and we'll be back shortly. Thanks for watching the live stream. We're live from Overland Park, Kansas. This is DASC 2009 Boys Black at the Kansas City Showcase.
Let's go, DASC.
I blame Joel for saying I assumed he'll be left back.
Yeah, my bad. So you got the captains. All right, so looks like we're going to play a 4-3-3. Game is away. We'll get to start. Here's Olson. So Olson and Liam in center back positions. Hewitt and Carson Johnson outside backs. Liam will play back to Opland. Back up to Liam. Liam looking for Ben. Ball centered. This is trouble. Shot fired high. And
yell for it, okay.
playing up top, Oakley McMillan, Carson Coulter, Carson Johnson steps. Pass is directed to a Gretna player. Gretna centers. This comes towards Ben Hewitt. Ball fed through. Sonicson gathers. Midfielders Hilmo, Sire, and I believe Ben Jensen, who just received that ball to the air. Here's Hilmo. Oh, nice ball directed towards Oakley McMillan. We have a breakaway. Centers towards Coulter. Coulter in possession, lays off to Hilmo. Hilmo centers to Oakley. Here's a cross. It's defended.
Back in.
Grant Olson. Olson drops to Johnson. Has Sire.
Find space. Take your
Ball
space.
centered centrally.
Go, Ben.
Grant steps. Finds Hilmo. Back
Possess.
to Grant. Good communication out of Johnson. Directs Hilmo to leave that on the through ball. Ball centered. That's over the head into the box and off to the races. Eli Bloom just about there for it. That's going to be on the
Keep working.
touchline side and close to it at the flag in the corner. So this will be a throw for Dakota Lions. And now counter for Gretna. He's offside. Flag stays down, but it does not matter because it's intercepted by Whitey. Whitey trying to find Oakley McMillan.
Find feet, boys.
Ball centered right towards Grant Olson. And here is a beautiful ball from Grant towards Oakley McMillan. Flag is up.
Nice start.
Free kick on the offside offense. And Gretna will play out of the back. Ball intercepted by Hewitt. Doing a little better so far today, trying to step and be first to the ball. However, Oakley waits too long. There's a defender right on him, and he gets his pocket picked. Ball played to the far touch. Hewitt defending, cross. Hewitt defends, last touched by Ben. And this will be a corner for Gretna.
First, get a head on it.
So in the box defending, here comes the ball in. Sonicsson's right there for it.
Yeah, Bobby.
I'm not sure why Alpin didn't just put his fists through that defender or that attacker. As we learned last week, that's perfectly legal.
Good talking.
Here's Coulter. Coulter attempted through ball, just poor communication. Oakley comes diagonal. Carson goes through.
Keep it up.
So like the possession, moving into our attacking third. Ball somehow gets through. Three of our midfielders. Ball played back from Sire to Hewitt, and Hewitt will drop to Opland. Opland has CJ. CJ plays back to Grant, who curls one, attempting to get that ball to CJ. Pressure coming quickly. CJ makes a smart decision. Now Grant. There's CJ. Last. Yep, that is overruled by the center official. This is a black throw. Nice bit of defense out of CJ. Carson looking for Sire. It's intercepted by a Gretna midfielder. There's a center. Shot fired. That's wide right. Excuse me, it's defended out of play, and that's a corner. Did you see who touched that?
Did not see who touched it.
Apparently one of our boys touched it last, so sorry. Another Gretna corner.
Clear it.
Well, but
Ball headed out by Owen. And on the counter, here comes Carson Coulter. Attempted center. That's to the feet of a Gretna player. And now we're back on our heels in the midfield. Carson giving good pressure.
Good holding.
There's Bloom. Ball in the far touch. Gretna plays all the way back to their keeper.
He's way off, Grant. Yep.
Talk, boys.
Come on, CJ.
Yes, boys.
Here's Jensen. Finds Liam at the mid. Liam looking for Bloom.
Good ball.
That's headed defensively out by
Good job,
Gretna. A black throw. This ball is just about to the par 3, number 4, at the local executive municipal executive.
Looks like they play fast today.
Yeah.
Man on!
Here's Liam. Liam's going to drop to Opland.
Coming! He's coming!
Opland has CJ. CJ to Grant. No pressure given. And a through ball from Olsen, attempting to find Carson. This ball is going to trickle all the way into the box, gathered by the Gretna keeper.
Let's go, CJ.
Keep him off. Keep him off.
He's off.
Keep him off.
Nice step there by Carson Johnson. Wins a throw. We're seeing a couple different looks today. Short Miles Rolfing, one of our top goal scorers with the injury. We're hoping that Miles gets better quickly. This gives Coulter the opportunity to play up top a little bit. We'll see some additional looks from players up top. Grant plays this forward, and that's going to be intercepted by Carson Coulter. Coulter drops to Owen Sire. Here's Sire. Nice little move by Sire. Lays off to Hewitt. Here's Bloom. Liam plays centrally towards Jensen. Jensen has Carson Johnson. Looking for Bloom. That ball's right into the kitchen of the defender. And now on the attack. That ball gets all the way through.
Thank you.
And Liam steps. Ball gathered by Opland.
Offside.
Opland delivers this ball towards midfield. Coulter under it. Ball gets through. Jensen. Again, so I like our ideas. We're just not communicating to our teammates where we want them to go. We're directing the ball to the feet or through the defensive line. That will come. Again, here's Liam defending. Grant steps. Liam to Jensen. Jensen looking for Liam again. That ball's intercepted. And Gretna will drop.
Let's go, Eli!
Push him up.
All the way back to goal. This Gretna team established in 2020 and already an ECNL program. Out of Gretna, I believe we'll be playing the regional team later this afternoon.
Okay, ask for help.
That's kind of their wheelhouse. That ball intercepted by Liam. Plays back to Alpin, who comes forward. Handled out of the air by a Gretna player. Comes back central, and this is going to fall to Eli Bloom. You're going to see Eli in a midfield / wing position. Nice switch out to Oakley McMillan. Oakley putting the moves on is into the penalty area. Cross forthcoming over the top, but that's handled by the keeper. Nice bit of move. Nice bit of moves out of Oakley McMillan. Oakley named to the Team of the Month for the Dakota Alliance program. Oakley, a goal machine in the first tournament after the high school season. This ball is taken out of the air by Ben Hewitt. Eventually falls to Sire, ball's deflected, and Gretna in possession. So Oakley having a field day as his half of the team went 3-0 and did not allow a single goal. Oakley with 5 goals, I think, in a single game. Clear choice. Play the right striker. Ball through to Carson. Touch a little too strong. Carson's dispossessed. Ball's played back to the keeper again. Here's Sire. Sire compresses, and again they play back to their keeper. Excuse me, that must have been last touched by Sire. The keeper's able to pick it up. So the rule on that, as you'll see many times, when the ball gets played back from a defender to the keeper, that's clean defense from Grant. Here's Hilmo. Johnson. This ball centered right to 2 Gretna players. And again, shot coming. That's back of the net. And that's a goal for Gretna. Subs forthcoming.
Come on, boys.
Tate Stamp on. Martin Mahesha on. Here, number 34. Stamp, number 14. Coulter will drop to Bloom, who just moved back into a defensive position. Marlowe comes on the field. That ball comes through to Tate.
Big Tate.
Tate looking for Holden. Pass is deflected to a Gretna player. Tate regroups. Now Gretna on the near touch. Another through ball. He's offside. Sonicson clears, but so I'm assuming Opland or Liam will have the opportunity to put this ball into play from well up the field, just about to the middle third. This will be Opland. Has Carson, Martin, Ben Hewitt. Has Marlowe down this near touch. Opland plays long ball, taken out of the air off the head of a Gretna player. Ben Hewitt compresses. And that ball is going to be out of play. Last touch by Gretna. Ball falls to the feet of Eli Bloom. It's Logan Koima also into the game. Grant looking for Martin. Martin keeps the ball in play. Last touched by White.
I'm like, I didn't make the call.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul. Holden's put to the ground.
Let's go, Grant.
Grant Olson will be under this.
Let him be ready.
Ball directed towards Coulter, who allows that through. Ben Hewitt there. Ben. Ball cleared. Through ball. and we are beat. And Sonicson cannot make that stop. That's 2-0. Nice through ball by Gretna. And with these quality of teams, minor mistakes in the midfield or any area will result in a goal. Martin attempting to get the ball to Holden. Ball's intercepted. Holden does a nice job getting in possession. And we're going to drop to Opland. Opland directing forward towards Coulter. Has Coulter. Coulter has Bloom. Logan finds Coulter. Coulter tries to lay off to Bloom. That's last touched by Gretna. Bloom looking for Logan. Logan's dispossessed. And Gretna in possession. On the near touch. Ball out of play. Here's Martin. Those are white subs. It's a black throw. Yep, that's right. So unfortunately, trying to play the ball in quickly, but they're
Make sure White's in position before throwing it in.
Whistle is blown. We will get a chance to replay. Marlowe over towards Martin. This ball gets through. Martin chasing. And they're going to call Martin for overplaying that. They quickly play out of the back. Liam there for it, finds Logan Koima. Koima to Hewitt, who tries to play forward, and that ball is right to the feet of a Gretna midfielder. Then attempts to recover. Another through ball, Liam handles out of the air towards Koima. Black throw. Bloom. Finds Coulter, lays off to Tate. That touch is too strong, finds the feet of a Gretna defender, and that flag is way up. Ball delivered towards Coulter. That ball gets through. There's Martin. Defending now. There comes Ben Hewitt. Earns a throw, and because we are subbing, White can now sub. So Oakley back on, Ben Jensen back on. I think Carson Johnson returns. Sire back on. Off goes Holden, Carson Coulter, Ben Hewitt, and I don't know who else. Logan. Nice step there by Owen.
9 feet, boys.
Bloom intercepts. Ball falls to a Gretna player. Carson Johnson pressures. Grant with the touch. Finds Jensen. And Here's Grant. Just needs to be careful. Nice work by Grant. Good hustle out of Grant, making sure that he does not make a foul in the box. This will be a corner. Zero two doesn't really tell the story other than our we just have, yeah, I mean, we've played pretty well. We just have made really one error. There's Martin looking for Oakley. Oakley tries to flick. This ball is booted all the way back toward the keeper. Has lost it in the sun. He cannot use his hands. Yeah, so that rule, the defender can pass back to the keeper. If he passes back with his foot, the keeper cannot use his hands. If he passes it back with pretty much anything other than his foot, the keeper can pick it up with his hands. So if you see him head the ball back, shoulder the ball back, knee the ball back. Here's Tate. Possession given up in the midfield. And now Gretna on the attack. Oh, and Sire steps. Sire drops to Opland. And, finds Grant Olson. Grant has Marlowe. Finds Jensen. Again to Grant. Grant attempting through. That's to the feet of a Gretna player. Liam lays off to Grant. Jensen has Martin. It's a nice ball, a little too strong.
Good try, good thought, Ben.
Working the ball down the near touch. That pass down line over the goal line for a goal kick. Gretna. So one through ball and one errant pass is the difference in this game. Otherwise, pretty happy with the level of possession. Maybe need to work a little bit on first touches and passing to our own teammates. Ball comes central. Ball's over the near touch for a Dakota Alliance throw. Here's Marlo Geerling. Marlo looking for unlucky. Last touch by Ben Jensen.
Let's go, boys. First of all.
Ball comes central. Marlo, Jensen. Jensen through one. Sire. Jensen. Looking for Oakley. Again, we're making our way through the midfield. But then finding the feet of a Gretna defender. CJ steps. This is Bloom. Looks for Oakley. Oakley allows that through. It's going to get dropped to the keeper. For the movement, here's Martin. Physical play. Marlowe steps. Marlowe induces a turnover.
Guys, gotta step.
Good work out of Tate. Tate steps. That's a beautiful pass by Tate. Finds Oakley. Oakley cannot get through. Ball falls to Jensen. Oakley off to the races. But the ball is defended. And now possessed by Gretna. Gretna on the near touch. Ball centered. Tate defending. CJ gives chase. Now Gretna on the far touch. Ball intercepted by Liam. Looking for Tate. Flag is down. He was close. Grant steps. Nice bit of work by Grant Olson. 6. Say maybe surprising speed out of number 6. Even faster than I thought he'd be.
Sneaky speed.
Sneaky speed. Here's Sire. Sire over the midfield line. Has Stamp. Stamp for Oakley. Oakley lays off looking for CJ. That ball slices away from Johnson. Out of play for a white throw. Gretna sub. And the sideline lined with prospective college coaches. They're literally lining up for this 15U game. All right, Martine will have this. Has Jensen. Benson. Oh, that's unlucky. Yep. And that is overruled. Nice ball. That kept in play by Gretna. Gretna coming. And here's Liam. He said outside. Yeah. That would have been a really bad call if he had called Liam offside. I'm just kidding. Here's Martine. Martine into the penalty area. Cross coming. Oakley's there. Wow. Nice work.
Good run, Black.
A good run from Martine and Oakley. Slide tackle prevents the goal. Dangerous in the penalty area. Sometimes that's a 50-50 call. Nice work out of CJ. CJ finds Sire. Ball dropped to Tate Stamp. Tate with one on. Finds CJ. Cross comes in. That's headed out of play. And a corner. Crossing that ball looking for Martine Mahesha. And Martine will defer to Jensen. Martine into the penalty area. Gerling, Stamp, Sire, Bloom, Carson Johnson. Ball delivered. Oakley, shot. Oakley, McMillan. Quality ball in from Ben. Just beyond the head of Martine. Volley shot in. Oakley, McMillan.
Let's go!
With under 5 minutes remaining. 1 goal away from an equalizer. Great finish out of Oakley. Martine in a good space. And we'll see if Gretna tries to work this ball downfield. Over midline, through ball, and that's right to Opland. Opland donning his new gear. Here's Bloom. Plays the ball out of the air well and loses position. Owen pressuring Gretna in the far touch. Stamp. Jensen. Has Martine. Plays a diagonal to Martine. Martine down the near touch. Maintains possession inbounds. Plays forward. Ball's going to fall to Owen. Owen through 2. And for Oakley, ball's intercepted just at the 18. Marlowe steps. Ball headed back. Again, Sire pressures, as does Martine.
Yes, Marlo.
Good pressure out of Marlowe Geerling. induces the throw and is rewarded with a rest for the last 2.5 minutes of the first half. So Marlowe, Martin, Owen Sire off, Coulter, Hilmo, Ben Hewitt on. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Sunny and cool. Here's Jensen. Drops to Grant. Grant first finds Jensen's feet. Looking for Holden. Ball's beyond Holden initially, but he is able to step to it. Coulter steps. This ball slicing towards the far touch. Intercepted by Bloom. Holden Hilmo. Jensen has Oakley. Through ball to Oakley McMillan. Shielded. Gathered by a keeper that appears to be maybe twice Oakley's height. There's no way he's 15. There's no way he's 14. The keeper. One of the tallest keepers we've seen outside of our very own Jacob. Black throw. 1 minute, 15 seconds. To apologize for any errant statements, I'm on Sudafed, and Justin gave me this caffeinated beverage that has me tingling all over. Something called Razzle? No, something you can only get in Missouri. Ball at the midfield area. It's not that. That'd be a really calm call. All right, 30 seconds remain. This ball's over the top. Centered. Ball taken out of the air. Liam's there for it. Shot coming. Boy, it just, again, couple minor mistakes and they're off to the races, and with less than 30 seconds in the half we give up a third goal. That's half. So down 3-1.
Hey, now we know Black going that way.
And we'll be back shortly. Thanks for joining us on the live stream at the half. Down 1-3. Morgan, if you're listening, 419. Second half, Dakota Lions team finds themselves down. No, Morgan, I can't do that. Sorry. I said 419. Okay, good. All right, and wow, we are quickly off. Gretna moving left to right. Dakota Lions moving right to left. We'll get to lineups shortly. My apologies. This ball, nice touch from Martin to Oakley. Step by CJ. Here's Coulter. Coulter has Hilmo. Bloom. Bloom past one, looking for Hewitt. Here's Bloom. Olsen. Holden. Steps through, finds Coulter. Coulter has 3 on him. Pullback, he is dispossessed, and foul given. And I'm going to assume Liam will be on this. So defensively, Bloom, Whitey, Olson, Johnson. Here's Liam. Shot put in. Ricochets off of a couple. And falls eventually to the feet of a Gretna defender. Black throw. This is Carson Johnson. Finds Holden Hilmo. Holden's pass is intercepted. Holden re-intercepts and deflects to a Gretna player. So both teams kind of playing share the ball a little bit, being really, really nice to each other in the opening minutes. Grant steps, finds Coulter.
Good job.
Nice bit of work from Coulter, trying to find Martin. Martin, flag is up. That's got to be on White. Oh, wow. It is not. I don't know if maybe Martin's arm was on the player's shoulder of a player that just kicked the ball, and he finds his way to the turf, and then gives us a little gift back. Directs that free kick all the way over midline, and then over the far touch. Ball in. Holden. Sire has Martin. Martin through one, through two, looking for Holden. Ball too far in front of Holden, intercepted by a Gretna player. Now Gretna down the far touch. Liam steps, possesses, finds Martin. Martin centers to the feet of a Gretna player. Looking for Ben Hewitt. Here's Bloom. That's worked out a Holden. Overlap though. Grant Olson there for it. Plays the ball over the near touch. Slows the attack. So again, Sonicson in goal. Bloom, Olson, Whitey, and Carson Johnson. In defense, Sire, Hilmo, Hewitt in midfield. And unfortunately, last touched by Bloom. Excuse me, that's incorrect. Last touched by Gretna. Might have been a little bit of a gift. Goal kick for Dakota Lions. Sonicson plays out to Whitey. Here's Olson. And this ball is intercepted right at the 18. Sonicson keeps this ball in play. And we might have got a little lucky there as that ball passed right at the 18. Crisis averted. Alpin in the air gets this ball up towards Coulter. Oakley finds Coulter. Through ball. It's too far. Cleared by the keeper. Keeper's way out. Keeper's so far out. Just a ball flicks. Here's Ben Hewitt. Touch is too strong. Good hustle out of Hewitt. But he's shielded. And, I mean, that keeper makes Ben Hewitt look small.
Yes, Ben.
Hewitt pressures. Now Gretna plays out to their far touch line. Tenacity out of Martin. Last touch, though. By Martin. There's Martin again. Last to touch. White throw. Ball in. Martin. Sire plays down line. And they will drop to the keeper again.
Coming this way.
Big foot all the way to midline, handled out of the air by Bloom. That is directed towards a Gretna player. Here's Johnson intercepting. Tries to find Sire. Ball intercepted. And Gretna on the attack, and they're attacking third. Far touch. Sire there first. Finds Liam. Johnson. Sire. Attempts to find Johnson again. Ball's deflected. There's Holden. Olsen. Far touch towards Martin. Can he keep it in? He does. That's a cheeky move by Martin. CJ playing downfield towards Oakley. Oakley
Good Oakley.
takes possession. This is Coulter. Bit of tenacity out of Coulter and McMillan. Martin finding Oakley. Ball last touched by White. Black throw on the far touch. Excuse me, foul called. Gamesmanship by Gretna. Kid really getting his shin guards just right in front of Coulter. Here's a ball in. Headed up. Back in by Holden. Sire finding Hilmo. A little overrun. And it's going to be out of play. Black throw.
Owen, you gotta shoot that, buddy.
Just let it rip, bud.
Ball handled out of the air by Gretna.
Go, Carson.
Bloom finds Hilmo.
Yep, switch.
Liam. Johnson. Johnson's dispossessed. And now Gretna down the far touch. Nice step by Liam. Cleared forward down the far touch, out of play. McMillan. It's Martin.
Yes,
CJ. Oakley looking for Coulter. Ball comes central towards Oakley. Gretna midfielder is to it first. They play down to the near touch.
Yes, Ben. Good hustle. Good job, Ben.
There you go. My bad.
There's Bloom. Liam plays this out. I'm doing great. That's great. Oh, no, I'm good for a little bit on drinks. Might need a downer. Nice work by the Gretna player getting that ball from the touch. Back in towards the goal box. Last touch by Gretna. Subs forthcoming on the goal kick. Marlowe Gerling in. Ben Jensen in for Coulter. Tate Stamp in for Oakley. Looks like Marlowe came in to a right defensive position for Carson Johnson. Sonicson over this. Plays to Ben. Ball falls to Sire. Stamp. Jensen. Good ball movement. Plays down the far touch. This is Martin. Martin drops to Jensen. Hilmo. Hewitt. Shot fired. Go, 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 go. Ben Hewitt. Really nice bit of ball movement. Starting with that down line pass to Martin Mahisha.
Way to use that left foot.
2 or 3 well-intentioned passes.
Keep it up.
And on the board is Ben Hewitt at the 20 with 24 minutes remaining
You're a stud.
in the second half. Game is 2-3. Long ball booted all the way over the near touch. And I don't know if that ball ever came in. This side of the white line, Eli. That side.
I'm sorry, I caffeinated him, you guys. I'm sorry.
The Bloom. Well centered. Grant Olson steps. Ball well taken out of the air by Martin. Martin looking for the far touch, and Ben Jensen, can he keep this ball in? He can. Has one defending. If he's through, cross cannot be made, and that ball is cleared by Gretna. Over the far touch to Liam. Liam finds Hilmo. Hilmo's through one. Finds Jensen. Martin. Ball centered by Marlowe. Tate stamp.
Come on, Black.
Just a step too late. Tate's just about to it. That ball's in front of him.
Let's go, boys.
Just too far. Here's Tate.
Hit it.
We gotta get that ball off our feet. Here's Martin. Shot. Handled by the keeper. And the keeper. Sire. Marlowe looking for Stamp. That ball is delivered to the keeper.
Come on, Ben. Couple more minutes.
Yeah, Bloom actually has a really good point. The keeper cannot. The keeper's allowed, I think, what, 8 seconds?
Yeah.
6.
Hey, play on, you're all right.
Liam drops to Sonicson. Sonicson looking for Marlowe. Has him on the far touch. Martin. Jensen has Stamp. One step. And Ben is dispossessed. There's Liam. Owen. Marlowe. Plenty of space on this side of the field. Ball played forward towards Stamp.
Anticipate.
Yeah, come on.
Keep playing.
Martin delivers towards the 18. Hewitt there, just beyond his reach. Goal kick. Subs. McMillan will return to the field. He'll come in for the other goal scorer of the match thus far for Dakota Alliance, Ben Hewitt.
Motto.
And 3 Gretna players on. 19 minutes remain. Gretna keeper plays this. Handled out of the air by Owen Sire. Last touched, however, by Sire.
Hey, keep working. You're good.
Guys are doing good.
You're good. Keep your head in this.
No swing.
Handled by Liam. Falls.
Good. He's coming.
Grant steps.
Get there.
Sire. Off to the races is Sire, who's going to try to keep this in play. He cannot.
Keep working, Black. Good job, buddy. Keep cutting off those angles.
Oakley. Ben. Bloom. What? No. Wow. Okay, so I'm assuming the foul was called on Bloom. Maybe being, I don't know, too handsy. Ball delivered down the far touch. There's Bloom. Ball centered.
Come on, Owen.
Stay in front of him.
Good job, Grant.
Cleared by Sonicson. Looking for Stamp. Sonicson has it. Drop kick looking for Martine. Out of the air, taken by Gretna. Gretna on the attack with that, passes errant.
7.
Grant steps. As Marlowe. Jensen. Grant.
Switch it.
Stamp.
Good job, Eli.
Nice bit of work out of Eli Bloom. Last touch by White. Nice work by Bloom and Owen Sire. Grant Olson there as well, and subs. Carson Johnson, Carson Coulter on.
Good job, boys.
Bloom and Sire get rests. Olson's going to shift positions. Johnson will come in for Bloom. The left back position. Here's CJ looking for Stamp. Here's Holden. Marlowe. Looking for Martine. Martine waits for it. The Gretna player does not. But errant pass, or errant step by Gretna results in a black throw. Here's Martine. Through 2. Nice move by Martine. Looks for Coulter. Ball is eventually cleared. And a black throw with under just about 15 minutes remain. 2-3 game. Here's Martine. Through 1. Coulter pressuring. Oakley there for it. Jensen steps. Jensen has Johnson.
Back in. He's fast.
CJ keeps that ball at his feet a little too long. Is helped out by Tate Stamp. Eventually Liam tries to clear. Nice work by CJ.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, So CJ is going to take a second.
What's up, CJ? Yikes. Hey, let's go forward. It's okay, Joel. It's okay. You're okay.
I was muted. Jensen.
You're right, Ben. Get back.
Playing!
Here's Olsen. All right, and a little bit of a boot ball war.
Settle it down.
Let's go, Brock! No, it goes this way.
Wow.
Hey, be ready, boys. Let's go.
Jensen. Oakley tries to center. That's a foul.
Hey, let's settle in here, Black.
Hey, just hit one.
12 minutes, Grant.
Wait for him. Relax.
You good?
Grant delivers towards the 18. And that ball is lost in the clouds. Last touched by White.
Heads up.
And black throw. 10 minutes, CJ. Here's Tate.
Keep talking.
Come on, Martine. Oh, yeah, he said it was like.
Backside.
Ball on the far touch.
Behind you!
Now we've got
Nice
two.
bit of ball work. Tate steps. Nice work out of Stamp. Looking for Martine. Touch too strong. Again falls to a Gretna player. There's Grant. Yeah. Foul on White.
Way to shield him.
Do it!
Grant clears. There's 13. Covered by Tate. Ball put through. Stopped by Sonicson.
Job, Oppie.
Go, Bobby!
Ball taken out of the air initially by Coulter. And then Gretna in possession. Ball cleared by Whitey. Served out of bounds on the out of the far touch. Martine has Coulter. There's Jensen. Ball centered right to Tate.
Hit their tape. Hit it.
Tate has Johnson. Left foot in, but wide left. 9 minutes remain. It's 2-3. Ball taken in the air. That's through everyone. And yeah, call came. Sonics are on this. Hopefully, this either goes really wide. Okay, subs now. Hewitt on, Martine off. So Alpin's got to play this probably down the near touch right to Oakley McMillan, who's about 10 feet away from me at midline. He plays to Liam. Liam comes forward, finds Hewitt. Hewitt to Jensen. Jensen to Marlowe. Marlowe playing down line. Here's Coulter looking for McMillan. All into the box. It's a nice ball in. Shot fired. Hits post. That would have been the nail in the coffin. Nice ball, and Ben Hewitt is off to the races. Keeper's way out, but Ben pulls off knowing he can't get there. And this ball is like gone. New ball given to Coulter on the far touch. 7 minutes remain. Ball into Coulter. Coulter centers. It's defended off the back. It's a handball, actually. Here's an opportunity. Handball just outside of the penalty area.
Good job, Black.
Jensen,
Get a head on
Stamp, Marlowe. And I'd assume Hewitt's going to move up there. Move them. Coulter over this. Low, deflected, cleared. Here's Holden, shot fired. Just wide right.
Working.
Hey, stay in here, Black.
Ball delivered. Can we be first? CJ makes an attempt. Off to the races is number 13. Whoa.
Keep it. Good job, Rick.
You're all right.
I mean, that's really close to a slide from the back. I mean, it is a slide from the back. Did he contact the ball at all? Grant needs to learn to go down.
That's not, he doesn't do that.
Good step. Oakley cannot quite be first to Holden.
Yes.
There's 13 again. Nice
Good,
step
CJ.
out of Carson Johnson. That ball falls to a Gretna player. Pocket picked. Almost pocket picked. There you go, Grant Olson. Has Oakley. Oakley deflects neatly off the chest, looking for Coulter. Yep.
Come on, Black.
Hey, we gotta go quick.
Do it now.
Olson on this. Delivering forward towards Jensen. Is pushed off. Ball falls at midline, number 13. This would be a white throw. Right. Thank you. Ball centered. Gretna moving the ball around the penalty area. Flags up. 3 minutes remaining.
Call for it, Oakland.
Holden finds Sonicson. Sonicson delivers to midfield. No black jerseys there as we wait for the ball to fall to a Gretna player. Here's Coulter, has Stamp. Through ball to Oakley McMillan. Oakley off to the races. Touch is too strong. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good work. Ball played forward under 2 minutes. That'll be a foul on Ben Jensen.
Good run, Oak.
Good job, Oakley.
Minute and a half to play. White free kick. It's over the midline. Ball delivered. Sonicson there for it.
Let's go.
Go.
Yes.
Looking for McMillan.
Hey, you're all right.
And I guess we're gonna play a 34. We're gonna play a 34-minute half. It's a good game. So Alliance falls 2-3 to not the KC Legends Black. This is the Gretna ECNL out of Gretna, Nebraska. Thanks for joining us on the live stream. We'll be back. What time's our game this afternoon? Justin,
Yeah. What?
what time's our game this afternoon?
3:30-ish.
3:30. Three or 3:30, something like that. Anyone? Keith Sire and is now confirmed with Kelsey Coulter. 3:30. Bye.